I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna keep it a band. I'm gonna keep it 100. You know, I don't sugarcake nothing. I said sugarcoat nothing. You know what I mean? Hold my tongue. Listen, I'm kind of scared of ChatGPT. I'm scared of that shit. I'm scared of AI in general, you know what I mean? Because, notice how we see a lot of AI videos on the fucking TikTok shit. You know what I mean? We see a lot of that shit. You know what I mean? To the point where it came out of nowhere, too. And it's like, because at some point, I remember, like, AI and robots was always like okay, that's a possibility for the future, but it didn't feel real. It felt like, I always feel like for a period of time that, for the time we're in, because we're in 2025. For the time we're in, I feel like we were late on technology and we're late on certain shit. I ain't gonna lie, it's speeding up quick. Out of nowhere. They said, okay, yeah, it's time to hand y'all the shit now. All the shit y'all see in movies, you know what I mean, it's time to hand y'all the shit now. You know what I mean, all the, you know what I mean? That's dead ass how I feel. But the reason why I say I'm scared of ChatGPT, right? I go on ChatGPT today because I was on TikTok and y'all know 2K26 coming out. And somebody had did a thing where it was like, yo, ChatGPT, give me a picture of 2K26, how the park gonna look like. So I'm like, okay, is this gonna be accurate? So I go on ChatGPT, I put my shit in like, yo, ChatGPT, give me a picture of how 2K26 park gonna look. That shit gives me a full on, bro. Let me show y'all niggas. So I'm not even gonna. I don't want to think. I'm not lying, gang. This shit gave me a full picture of how 2K26 park could look, right? Dead ass. And I'm like, my nigga, bro, this shit getting advanced, gang. They talking about AI gonna take over jobs, take over this, take over that. Like, this shit getting advanced. Think about what are humans gonna do when AI take over jobs? How do they expect us to get money? Are we just gonna be like, you know what I mean, be able to live for free? Think about it. These are the real questions we gotta start asking ourselves. Are we gonna be able to live for free when this AI shit take over? Because I know it's gonna take over. We know that shit. But are we gonna be able to live for free? What are humans gonna do? Think about that shit though. What are humans gonna do? If we not even on some conspiracy theories, but this shit getting real now. So when this shit take over, right? Because you got driving cars. You know what I mean? Cars that drive itself. You know what I mean? You got Tesla. You got this. You got that. AI this. AI that. What are humans gonna do? AI taking over teaching. AI taking over this. What are humans gonna do? If they take over our jobs, take over this, take over that. Think about that shit though. You know what I mean? So it can be kind of scary when you think about it. You know what I mean? And it can be, and then the world is just it's changing, and it's gonna happen like this. And I want people to understand that it's gonna happen quick. But put your seatbelt on, buckle up, and you know what I mean, like crack that bit tight. You know what I mean, like. But if I'm y'all, I'm focused on something that AI can't take over. You see what I'm saying? Like, focus on a career that AI just can't do. That's my you know what I mean? Focus on some shit that AI just cannot comprehend or do. Cause I ain't gonna lie, this shit getting real. You know what I mean? Like, and I just feel like flying cars soon, shit, flying boats and shit. Like dead ass. I'm telling y'all, especially about who's in office, bro. We look, the world that you know it is gonna slowly shift. I always say Gen Z, our era, our time period, we had the best childhood and the worst entry of adulthood. This shit gonna get real for us. Man, oh man. Let me not get the popping and chatting, you know what I mean? And just talking about shit. But I'm being real with y'all. Like, this shit is gonna get real. And the world gotta be prepared for shit. You know what I mean? Just know that. Keep it in the back of your head. Any given moment, this shit could change. Like this. Don't never get too comfortable in this world. That's what I learned. Never get too comfortable in this world with anything. Cause this shit could change like this. Chat, this shit crazy, chat.